Hey, what's up, YouTube? 100% here. This is 100% me to you and Gam, and I'm back at it again with another video. No lie, y'all know I update that shit with real life shit that I be going through and all that. I was gonna take this time to do homework and all that shit, but I guess I'm just gonna all night make these type of videos because niggas gotta talk about some shit. That homework shit could wait till tomorrow. This ain't gonna go nowhere. I can just complete that shit in a day. But yeah, this is a No Versus Special 3 episode. This shit that has completely about degrees, my nigga. On some G shit. And it's like, you already know I kept it a buck. There's like, it's all right here. You feel me? I know there's a lot of people that wants to know about like how I feel about certain shit. And like, like, you feel me? Like what I think about certain shit. Want me to open up, whatever, how I am, etc. If they're that interested, if they're not that interested, whatever, it don't matter. But like, here it is, right here. Here it is. I'm putting all this shit out there. And this shit is willingly too. There's a video right here called Willingly or Unwillingly. I'll probably make that shit next. But you know, so straight off the bat, like I said, I'm not a hater. Niggas have nothing against anyone. Definitely not. Crazy nobody got fucking time to hate. And it's just straight up shit. You know what I mean? Niggas is not fake. Niggas gonna keep it real all the way. 100% all the way. All the way, all the way, all the way. Niggas get angry about the way that I am. Because it's just, they want you to listen to understand, not to reply. Nigga, if I gotta reply for everything, I'm giving the reply, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? Especially if I'm hearing some bullshit. Like, you feel me? Anyways, listening is wild demand. I'd rather hear the person out. But I'm not going against the world, my nigga. Niggas is not anti or some shit. That's what you want you to think, nigga. You feel me? Like, about anyone. Not just me, nigga. There's a lot of people that feel that way out here. But don't let them think that you targeted or some shit, nigga. I'm not gonna ever spit that, oh, I'm targeted. Shit. Targeted to what, nigga? The fuck out of here. This weak ass shit, you stupid. Niggas is out here, bro. Anyways, this degree shit. The reason why I want to talk about this is because yo, niggas be feeling wild hype, bro. Oh my god. Niggas be feeling wild hype, like, oh, I get this degree. And they be going in and shit. I met you know what? Oh my god. I've said this before. The smartest nigga I met in my entire life. In my entire life. I'm saying this shit as me. Not me. You feel me? Not DKK off. The one, people that know me personally, the one that forgot, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking nigga, the real me, nigga. Memory intact, always been intact, that nigga. Not fuck all that subject bullshit crap going on, extraness bullshit, nigga. That shit is bullshit. These niggas is mad for the shit. But anyways, and I'm talking in general right now. My insider people that watched it, they know what I'm talking about. My nigga, but on some straight up shit, like these niggas be mad hype, my nigga. But the smartest person I ever spoke to ever in my life, that nigga was a homeless man. I swear to God, I was a homeless person, bro. Male and female. I'm dead ass. That was the smartest person I ever spoken to in my entire life. Male and female. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised. But they didn't look at anything, nigga. But both of them. I mean, hey, what I'm trying to say is this: like, everyone's gonna eventually reach a certain age. So not, I should have made this shit degrees and age, but everyone's gonna speak that age shit. You feel me? Like, oh, there's not a shot at anyone. It's not, it really isn't. I'm laughing because, because a search that happened. But I'm 38 or 35, and you're a kid still. But there's the same niggas with the exact same type of attitude at the age of 28 saying that shit's on 18-year-old. Or possibly niggas 21. You know what I mean? So now they're the kid because since they 38, like they wasn't ever 28. They're the kid now. So they 30 and they 28, but when they was 28, they're not the kid, Just whatever's like that dumb shit. Anyways, like that shit is dumb. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it a Bokucha like this to the end. I'm telling you, this channel in the future, bro, this is gonna make progression. It's gonna advance, gonna proceed. It's progressing, no lie. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be just like this. I'm gonna keep it 100%. It's not no hating shit. It's just like, yo, like I could talk for days for a fact, but it's just real shit. That's what it is. It's easy to talk about real shit because there's so much fake shit out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, it's like people get hyped, like, oh, I'm nigga, I'm 35, I'm 33, you don't care, whatever, or some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You 35, but it's still 2018, right? I'm 26, but it's still it's not. You feel me? It's not. It's a what is the difference of that? There's a 12-year difference from 26 to 38, right? Oh, my bad. It's 2030 for you, not 2018. When you write on the paper, you put 2030, not 2018, because like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, shut the fuck up. Like, nigga, we gonna get to that age anyways, nigga. Like, who the fuck is hype about getting old, first of all? So they hype about being old just because they could say, you know what I'm saying, that they're older than you, or that or call you a kid. So it's like they hype about it, but they're not really hype about it because they actually don't want to be old. So it's like, you feel me? You get what's going on here. They got to like heal themselves. They have to say that to make themselves feel good. They just really tight. That nigga's getting old, nigga. So I have to say shit like that. No lie, really would it be most of the time. 9 times out of 10, no lie. So it's just like, fuck that part. I'm not here to flame these niggas. But there's gonna be a series that I'm gonna put up on my YouTube channel. There's gonna be Flame On series. I'm already, not writing it down, but I got the ideas and all that shit. That shit gonna be hella ignorant, but shit gonna be funny, nigga. I don't go fuck. It really is gonna be ignorant, but I'm not ignorant. It's just like, nigga, I got, sometimes you gotta do it like that, my nigga, because I'm flaming everything, my nigga. Anyways, at the end of the day, like not one shit is gonna be something is gonna survive the flames, bro. Like, I'm flaming everything, bro. Just in case niggas don't know what the fuck that shit means, I'm a cut ass, which means I am going to make jokes about certain ways that people be and shit like that, but also on a real level though. Not I'm not gonna ever correct my joke. I'm always do it because it's just like, but I gotta make fun of it. So I'm just gonna keep going on and on and on. But for real though, like, yo, like, like that age shit, like that shit is not. Thank God I named the No Versus special because it's gonna be about age and degrees, but it's not a big deal. Like, everybody's gonna be that age. You know what I mean? It's fine. It's fine. Like, I get it. You old. You probably want to date somebody your age or whatever. This shit has nothing to do with dating only. This shit has to do with age in general. Just because of your age, you want to work with somebody your age. You feel me? So not just dating, you want to work with that person, or you want to talk more with that person. You know what I mean? But let's be realistic. Like, you carry yourself on with the years, but the years actually not really going anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? Your age is, but the year's not really going anywhere. 2018, right? I'm 26. 38 is not 2030. You feel me? It's still 2018. So life is telling you right then and there, you can say, like, not to carry along with the years, like if in your time it's 2030. And for that person that's younger than you, that 26-year-old, you feel me? You understand what I'm trying to say? So just be really hardcore about, not hardcore, be really real about, like, the fact that, nigga, everyone shares the exact same years. You understand what I'm saying? The experience may be different, of course. We're not knocking that. But you did once experience that. You feel me? When you was that age, aka 12 years ago, in this example of this 38-year-old person, nigga, you was once 26. That's basically all I'm saying. And then me being 26, nigga, I was 14. You see how it was still the same year for the both of us? So of you saying that when you was 38 in 2018 versus now 2002 when you're 26 and I was 14, right? Like, we were still sharing the same year. That should really make a difference. You feel me? That's like, I understand if you brag about your age off experience, that's fine. But I could heal that too, or debunk whatever word you want me to use. Because if we keep going down, let's go 14 years down. My age goes to 0. I'm not even born. I'm using myself as an example, but also that imaginary person right now, just for the sake of this example. So if you go 14 years before that, 2002, 14 years before that, right? Whatever year that is, I'm not here. And so you was 14 years under that. You was 12. You feel me? Because you was just 26 as well, right? So now you 12. So it's just like, even if you bring your experience with you, I wasn't even born, the time was still different. You feel me? The time was still different. Not the year, the actual time. Time really doesn't exist, but the happening was still different. Shit that was going on for you when you was young wasn't going on for the next nigga that was young. So it's just like, even if it was very similar, it wasn't the exact same shit. So you just gotta be careful about when you even brag about experience or some shit. Because I know there's a lot of braggers out there and people that like to show off and shit like that. But what I'm trying to say is like, you could really understand that. And it's not really an ego that gets in your way. It's just, like I said, niggas, it's not that niggas think too much or that they need to think more. Just know that you can think. You feel me? And that's your best friend right now. You feel me? That ass. That'll be your best friend now and forever, honestly. So I mean, don't take it from me. I'm just sharing I'm expressing myself here. You know what I mean? About when it comes to this degree in Asia. So on to the degrees, and there's on some real G shit. It's another one, my nigga. Oh, I got a degree. Da, 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 blah, blah, oh, whatever bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like we get it. You know, you feel happy. You did good. You did what you got to do. You did this, that, and the third, right? And it's like we understand, but don't down talk someone just because they don't got a degree. Like if you wasn't just there before you got your shit. Yeah, you work hard for your shit, but don't down talk someone because of that, or don't say that they're stupid. You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong. Just because I'm saying not to down talk that person, I'm not asking you to big that person up and be like, oh yeah, you could do it too or whatever. Now you don't even gotta say shit. You see how simple is that? You don't say something positive or something negative. You understand what I'm saying? You can just mind your business and keep going. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's not really your business. But if someone gets at you, oh, of course, then you can bring all that shit. Fuck out, I got my degree, this, that, and the third, nigga. I got more experience. All right, somebody gets at you at that, yeah. But if they're not trying to get at you at that, and they're trying to help you, not like if you need it, you know, you tell them respectfully, like, yeah, I really don't need it, nigga. I got, you know, masters or whatever, blah, blah. You don't even got to bring that shit up. You could just be like, yo, you know why I don't need it. Like, thank you, I appreciate the help, but, you know, because you don't even got to brag like that either when they're trying to be nice to you. But if they're trying to work with you, not even trying to help you with anything or anything like that, they're just trying to work with you. Even then, you understand what I'm saying? Like, you could still try to say it in a better way, I guess. You know what I mean? And this is not because anything happened recently in my life. I've been hearing this shit for mad long, mad long, mad long, mad long. But that should be getting to their head. They think that automatically it's like it's the same shit with the. I just made a prison video and streets video. I was just saying in that video, it's the same exact sense. Check this out. Niggas be feeling more of a man when they come out. But in reality, you more of a man for the shit that you did out there that got you in, nigga. You feel me? You was doing some hardcore shit. And I was saying how you could check my prison and streets videos, and I was saying how, you know, like, nigga, that shit in there, it got you looking like a clown ass nigga because time that doesn't exist. This shit can't grab a gun on you and shoot you. Time, right? You can grab a clock, it's still a material, still made out of some type of shit. But the time itself, like this right here, whatever you want to call time, this shit can just come and be like, yo, put a gun to your head or stab you some shit. So it's just like you did all that hard shit out there, but now some shit that don't even exist, some shit that's not even as hard as you, is actually what's hard on you. You feel me? You see how niggas just flipped it on niggas, they clowning niggas, you feel me? So the point is that what I'm trying to say here is what you did out there, and like I said, this is the video that I made called Prison in the Street, just to check it out. What you did there outside that got you inside, you should be saying that that's what made you a man, or that's why you're a man, because you actually had the bravery and the will to do what you did out there, knowing that you can get yourself in here. I was just saying in that video, like, how the fuck you feel more of a man when you come out? So now I'm gonna connect it with what I'm saying now. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas be hyped because they got a degree. So now you're saying you're smart because you got the degree. Nigga, I thought you was smart because you was working on your way and you actually made it to get the degree. You understand what I'm saying? You don't need that shit to say you smart. Nigga, you dead ass smart, nigga. You got it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you smart. You feel me? You was actually tackling the shit. You understand what I'm saying? And making it. I'm not saying you got it right away, that you was a genius, nigga, but you shouldn't feel like you smarter now than most people because you got that shit. Nigga, them niggas even got the shit the exact same way you got it. Struggling or probably not. You know what I'm saying? Or you was probably just a genius. That shit was a breeze. But at the end of the day, your intelligence came with this shit. Your mind came with the intelligence already in order for you to be able to do it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit in here is a brain. That shit wasn't a degree. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, nigga, you always had the ability and intelligence to do this shit. You know what I mean? So don't let that shit get to your head and have you thinking like, oh, I'm smart now. I could down talk other people. Nigga, most niggas, excuse me, that are rich right now, and everyone knows this, or that made like the brightest ideas or the most creative shit, or like, you know, it's them niggas are usually the niggas that didn't even go to college. Most niggas actually get rich before they go to college. You know, not most, but a good 50-50 you could say, or probably the majority, or a little bit less than the majority, are the niggas that usually make it. You know what I mean? Because they were smart. They're like, yo, hold up. I gotta make sure that's gonna make me some money first. And if I could figure it out and do it without getting this degree, which most niggas did, that just proves that you always been smart. So and you just look honestly stupid. talking shit, talking about, oh, I got this degree, that, this, and the third. Like I said, you defend yourself because somebody got at you for your degree or for whatever the fuck, you accomplished, whatever, and you just defending, you talking shit back, that's fine. But if you come out of nowhere bragging about that, you sound dumb as hell. Especially when it's just like someone is just trying to not help you, because like I said, you probably won't even need the help, but trying to work with you in whatever way they possibly can. Why the fuck would you bring that to say that they can't work with you because of that? Because they don't have that. Or that they can't help you because of that. That's ignorant. That's very ignorant. That's stupid as hell. But yet, most niggas out here, like I just been saying, are smart. Like, yo, this shit is expensive as fuck. You know what? I'm gonna get myself rich first. Figure this shit out. Yo, did you go to college? Nah. Are you going now? Of course I got the money for it. It doesn't get smarter than that. I'm just saying, though. You know what I mean? Y'all do what you gotta do with your life. Go to college if you have to. Whatever it is, what it is. But I just wanted to say that because I guess I'm gonna say this personal story right here. It's like on some G shit, like, it had to do with that. Somebody was talking that shit out of nowhere. I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck? And I was just trying to work with that person. And this shit is actually something that happened like a long time ago. Not some shit that happened recently. You feel me? And at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is this, like, this shit, I was like 18. It was like, with some niggas there that I not grew up with, but, I met them shit throughout school days and shit like that, high school, whatever. And the nigga used to be hype and all this and that and the third. And it was just like on some G shit. Like, everyone's life is different. For me, a lot of things are starting to happen late. And it's starting to happen now. I guess the time is now. Who knows? It is what it is. Doesn't matter to me. But, my fault. But the shit that I accomplished, you know what I'm saying? Well, that I'm accomplishing now, I could have always done. You know what I mean? So it would have made no difference had I accomplished it then. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, I did get into college late. You know what I mean? It did take me a while to get a good job. You know what I mean? And, it took me a while to decide to start getting certain, certifications and licenses or whatever. But just because I'm doing it now, you see people talk shit, oh, this nigga's backtrack or this, that, and the third. You don't know what people's going through in their life. I could have gotten that shit that ass a long time ago. So the reason why I'm saying this, not to put the shit out there. There's not like a way for me to sneak, like to put the shit out there, like, oh yeah, look, I'm doing my thing. No, I don't go fuck about that. I definitely don't care about attention, being praised or status or any of that shit. Y'all niggas already know. I already explained that shit in my past videos and in the No Verses series. I don't know which video, probably the introduction one of the No Verses, but y'all already know. I just had to say that because it's like, imagine if I was talking shit. You know what I'm saying? If I was talking shit, and I would have gotten shit that I got now by 18, and I was talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it would have been stupid because it's accomplishable, and I know I could have accomplished it at that age. But for me, it started now that I'm 26. But me being completely honest and fair and conscious that I know I could have done that at the age of 18 if certain shit in my life wasn't to be happening. How the fuck would I look like getting at somebody that's 18, being 26 now that doesn't got that shit, knowing that they could possibly be going through some shit in their life just like I was? You feel me? That shit is very important, my nigga. That shit is very important. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be a fucking savior, like I said in my past videos, nigga. Hell no, nigga. I ain't Christ, nigga. That niggas better go over there with that shit, nigga. I ain't trying to be no hero, you stupid. Nigga. I don't see no cape on me. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, any type of enforcer of the law, whatever it is, nigga, look at my bees, nigga. Anyways, these aren't gang bees, but you feel me? But they will easily confuse them shit for gang bees, but this is some spiritual bees, nigga. If I'm in some type of gang, then it gotta be some spiritual shit. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is just being mad real because I just know how it feels growing up and shit like that. You know what I mean? A lot of people fell for like the systematical shit, and they feel like they couldn't make it alone. You know what I mean? So, oh man, you know how many people I know? I just have to say this real quick, but you know how many people I know that for a fact they did not make it? It's just that you know what they did? No lie. It's like when you work, when you work legally, and you mix both sides of the world, and you work illegally as well. You know how to do both sides. That's how you do it. So some people, what they do is, going up to junior high school, and whatever, they will literally follow the person. Just so they won't have to do shit. That knows how to do whatever they got to do. That's smart. Just so that person can help them. You know how many people made it because another person helped them make it? I have nothing against that, but, you're still using someone. And so they'll have that person do everything for them, and then these niggas will be enjoying their life while this person over here is actually struggling and wanting to enjoy their life. You feel me? And you know how that story usually turns out? When they both make it, when that person helps that person that was doing that, using them, when they both make it, and now that person has the time to do what they gotta do and live their life and do what they gotta do. And since they helped that person as well, now they can live their life and do what they gotta do. The person that was usually getting help like that, it starts to creep on them because it's very real. You know, now they start to feel like, damn, I didn't really make it on my own. I made it because this person helped me. And that usually be the person, the one that was getting helped, that was really struggling. That person that was literally just getting all the answers from that person and living both sides of the world are the ones that start to hate on the person that fucking helped them all the way. Can you fucking believe that shit? And I know a lot of y'all niggas know a few people that are like that in this world, and that shit is fucked up. And them niggas be the ones who talk the most shit too, knowing that that's what they was doing. Dick riding, not even dick riding, kissing ass, whatever. Well, they was just not even freeloaders. They become that later on. They become freeloaders later on, and dick riders and ass kissers. You know what I'm saying? But there was begging, you could say, my nigga. You feel me? Because it was not even nigga. You was using the person. You know what I mean? You wasn't asking really for help. You know you was using the person. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, and I'm not saying everyone that does that is really like that, but the majority of people that I've seen that made it like that, they don't give back. Not even back to the person that helped them out the most. You know what I mean? So you wasn't really asking for help, nigga. You was begging cleverly for help. That's what it was. And you'll see them, nigga. They'll become the dick riders, the ass kissers, and the freeloaders. Because them niggas won't ever try to is in them. They won't ever try to like, you know, give they shit. They'll try to take it from someone that's actually giving it like that. You know what I mean? Leeches, how they say. So I'm just saying out there, like my nigga, like, you know, that's what happened in my story. Like I'm just keeping it real with y'all like that. Like this. Like not that somebody was doing that to me, but it was just like, you know, like why the fuck would I, like I said, if I'm conscious that I could have done it at 18, but I'm doing it now at 26, but I know I could have done 18 for a fact if I wasn't going through that shit. Why the fuck would I see an 18-year-old come out of nowhere, especially that 18-year-old that's trying to work with me in some type of way, even though I don't need the help right now, but in some type of way, why the fuck would I shit on that 18-year-old because of my age or because of my degree? I didn't even have a degree, but whatever I accomplished right now, why the fuck would I shit on that the 18-year-old not being real to myself that when I was in that time in life, I was going through some shit too. You feel me? That's stupid. That's wild fake. Just in case people don't know what being fake is, you know what I mean? And these niggas will phone like, oh, that's not what it is. I'm just living my life. I'm just doing what I gotta do, da da da. And then they try to say you delusional. You feel me? So I just gotta keep it a buck with y'all niggas. Like, nigga, I'm gonna keep it 100 all the time. All the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. But like I said, don't forget about the gaming channel, the anime channel. I'm not gonna say this shit right here on this video, but it's coming for sure. And this shit's gonna get better. But just keep, you know, keep everything open. Be mind. I mean your mind, eyes, ears, nigga, and your mouth. Nigga, talk that shit if you have to. That I be doing this shit, nigga, all the time, man. I don't niggas be getting tight. I don't go a fuck. I say it all the time, nigga. Y'all niggas have something to say, hop out. Straight up. So it's just like, just be correct about it. Don't be clever about it. That shit usually comes with you could say, I'm not saying it's always like this, but it usually is something that's attackive, that's trying to be clever. When something that's defensive is trying to be correct. You understand what I'm saying? So, y'all already know, there's 100% here, and there's 100% me to your gamma, and I'm signing out.